Or any of its affiliates.
Or any of his affiliates. I'm just high.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a new take.
It's a new take.
New takes, new age.
New age.
Weed is allowed.
New take.
By the
new
bundle.
Age. Weed by the bundle. Okay, hold up. Let me get something popping and shit. I need to learn a couple more things about Discord so we can really pimp it. Because we kind of lost our Discord.
Pimpin'.
And he was only temporary anyways. What, I forgot what I was doing. Setting up the stream. Getting this going so we can see the chat. It's muy importante. But I can't do it until the stream's already live, so. Here we go. So, week 23 just wrapped up.
23 MJ.
23. Which is pretty dope. It's a lot of stuff going on. There's one more week of split 3, and then it's the next tournament, which you can sign up for right now, kanna.games/next, and then it's the last split.
Season 2, man. Season 2's almost over.
Season 2 is right around the corner, and it's going to come up sooner than it should, because, and we've been talking about this for a couple weeks now. So when this happens, it won't be a surprise to anybody, or it shouldn't.
Season.
The season's going to be shorter.
Oh, split 4.
Yeah, split 4 is going to be shorter. Because we need to get out of here before this game pops off.
Straight up.
Or we're fucked, because we're low-key kind of fucked right now.
Yeah, we're losing a lot of support. We could tell.
Well, we're getting, yeah. We're getting dropped lobbies a lot and a lot of dumb shit like that and weird gameplay stuff. So, which is reminds me a lot of last year when fucking Cold War dropped in the first place and then became a nice stain on the fabric of the history of Call of Duty.
Yeah, no, I think nobody's gonna miss this shit.
Straight up. Bye-bye, Cold War.
Everybody I've been hearing that's played the new one likes it a lot too.
Vanguard?
So like one person, yeah.
That dude whose video you showed me, he was pissed.
No,
but he was just getting wrecked.
He was getting wrecked. But there was one dude. Oh, yeah. There was one that live.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was getting his ass whooped. But no, there was another guy I was listening to talk about it, and he was like, man, it's the one. As a matter of fact, I think it was Mondo.
Mondo,
yeah, and I think he was like, yo, it's amazing. I can't wait.
Vanguard?
Yeah, so.
Yeah. T-Dupe, are we going to run a split before Vanguard? Yes, but because there needs to be a 4th split, but we're talking about making it shorter. So that's kind of what we've been talking about for the last couple of weeks, in case you missed it. And because it's a real thing, we need to confirm when the exact drop date is on this shit, but I think that we should try to be wrapping this shit up. We were talking about here.
We need to confirm the day of Vanguard so we could wrap up before it comes out.
Exactly.
'Cause I'd hate for everybody to be trying to be sitting there having 2 Call of Duty games on there.
It'll be nice to the franchise. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're hoping, T-Dupe. Hopefully I'm not on delay. Let me see. I'm not on delay. Yeah, we're hoping that Vanguard's going to be good. Everyone's been kind of talking about it, so.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for. But we also did a trial run on Splitgate last night.
Yeah, so we got...
That game seems pretty dope.
Yeah, so we're going to do some Splitgate for sure. We don't have a date for a real tournament yet.
But we're going to do some.
Because we gotta really figure out this split 4 business. Because next week's the last one. So, like...
We're thinking about cutting it in half.
Yeah, it goes... like 4 weeks is what we're saying. So then
5.
kanna.games would be right here. 1, 2, 3. And if there's no break though, then we could play 5. Otherwise, we have to run kanna.games on the 6th or on the 30th. I couldn't get a team. I wanted to so bad. Oh, for Splitgate? Yeah. No, we're going to do a real one.
We were just trying to test it out see.
Yep. Testing for our capabilities on a stream type of deal.
And, like, what it would take. And we learned some good shit.
Yeah, straight up. Like, for instance, if you want to spectate, you can't start the private lobby. Which means the streamer is not going to be setting up the game modes and stuff. Somebody else is going to have to.
That's why me and you'll be in there. I probably should stream. I'll stream and you fucking set up the lobby because you got a faster internet. Potentially.
And then I just back out. Because, like, a player has to set up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Figure it out, though. But, yeah. What's in the jar? This is agua. Some nice water. All right. So, we wanted to do Warzone on the 25th.
In the name of getting this done faster, we might just do that beta league and just move the split up.
So no, but we should have a week in between the fucking things, don't you think? Let's see how that works out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 weeks puts us at the 23rd with a week in between. You didn't want to play on the 30th, which means that we would then. I mean, to me it just looks like kanna.games can be on the 6th. We need to figure out what this Call of Duty day is.
Yeah, that's facts.
Vanguard release
Official
date. Oh no, not Canfard. It says November 5th. Initial release date. Release date. When is it? Yep. The 5th. November 5th is Vanguard. So we do not want to have anything to do with Cold War at that point in terms of a league. We could run maybe like a Cold War tournament or something. But something. But not like the league needs to be over by then.
Mm-hmm.
Which means kanna.games is either going to have to be on the 30th or the 23rd.
Tito, what do you think about the 30th, the day before Halloween, having kanna.games, the final tournament?
Well, most people are going to celebrate the Halloween on these days.
That's what I thought. That's what I'm thinking.
Yikes.
So if it is on the 23rd, then how long of a season is that?
1, 2, 3 weeks in October. And then there's 1 week with no Warzone in September.
Right.
We almost need to run like mini tournaments, placement tournaments or something, pre-qualifiers.
For what?
kanna.games instead of the split. Like little mini point distribution things. Like we'll run a Trapper Dan League 1 and we'll run a Kanna Conference 1, and then we could do like a little cross one that the top players sit out to determine the bottom or something. Because then it would be like, because then we're talking potentially like 3 weeks, 3-week play. Or I don't know, man.
What's he say?
He said, honestly, small tourneys would be lit because Cold War is dead. Oh, wait. No, go back. How long between the launch of the game until the first split starts?
Oh, we don't have that. We don't have the first split planned out at all.
Yeah, we don't have the first split planned out. And when we kind of jumped in to Cold War,
February 17th was when we started.
yeah, and Cold War was buggy as dog shit still.
It was still bad.
Yeah, it was like terrible. Like we could almost not play.
We lost a team that's been here for 2 years because of it.
Yeah, like we almost couldn't play. It was that bad. And so hopefully Vanguard's not like that, but we definitely want to put some time in between the actual release until we do the league. But we want to do maybe a tournament or two with the game prior to the league starting. That has nothing to do with the league, but just on, whatever, and then start the league when it's we want to start it in January this year though, and maybe fuck with the length of it or something so that we don't ever cross the next game. Like we got a nice buffer between season and the next game. Yeah. But let's see right here. So for the split, honestly, small tourneys would be lit because Cold War is dead. S&D tourneys, split gate, kill races. Okay, you're gonna have to decipher that last one for me. I don't know. Decode.
I think it was other games.
Yeah. Okay.
S&D.
Well, we were comparing a game that was made 5 months and a game that was 3 years in the making. That's something to remember. Yeah, no, that's real shit. Real shit.
Straight up.
But we definitely want to get, because we're super into Call of Duty, which is cool, and Call of Duty's popping and everyone likes it, and we've built the Call of Duty community kind of thing. But we definitely want to try some other shit. We still want to do a Rocket League kind of stuff. Not like League, but do some stuff. So we were going to take the opportunity at the end of the season, before the next season, to play some other games. And then see what we can kind of sprinkle into the mix.
Straight up.
So that's another reason January is more like the start time.
Mm-hmm. And it was like the holidays. Everybody's going to be doing their thing. So it's like we'll have different tournaments coming and going.
Exactly. Not as much commitment required in the fucking holiday season kind of deal. So, okay. So I don't think that the tournament thing, multi-little tournaments, is that outrageous. I think that we could potentially do it kind of cool to where maybe they're not all happening on the same day, but the tournament spans Wednesday, Saturday, or even like 3 days and of gameplay or something like that, and where they just like play out a bracket, and
get people to show up.
Well, I mean, it's just like instead of a schedule, like we would have a schedule. So, for instance, and I'm just off the top of my head right here, but we would go like, let's just take October, for instance. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we're going to play on the 23rd, jeez Louise. We have a Rocket League team too for peer gaming. All right, hold up. What up, Common? Okay, so run search and destroy tournaments in Cold War, run a split gate tournament, and the kill races are Warzone. You have 2 separate teams, squad up, and see who gets more kills in 3 games. Oh, like a thing that's cross game? That's interesting. Like that's the best. That's weird. But wait. No Warzone tournament. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days of gameplay. We're not going to do anything on this one for the tournament, right? We don't at least a full. I said 8, and we could potentially sprinkle in like a game or so on the Sundays. So let's say we got 10 days to play with.
It's like 5 weeks.
Huh?
It's like 5 weeks.
Well, no, we have 10. It's 4, but we have 10 if we sprinkle in some Sundays. And so I don't know how we want to do that, because we could potentially do, like, if there was let's say there's a Trapper Dan League and like a TDL bracket and a Kanna conference bracket, and we would potentially be expanding the Kanna conference, right? Like adding to it. So they'd be kind of even, and there'd be like brackets are what like 12 games or something like that. The 4v4 is, or it would be like 5 teams or something. Anyways, it's like, I'm pretty sure the 8 was like 16 games, 13 games or something like that. So if it was like 8 games, 10 games, and you could hit those in fucking 3 days, you know? And so that's one tournament, another tournament. You could do 3 of those in that amount of time. And everyone would play. I mean, if you win, you play more. Right? I mean, that's just... And that's kind of the only thing that would happen is not everybody will play all the games. Some teams would play more, but it'd be the teams that are winning. But it wouldn't be all... be spread out. And so it'd be like, oh, okay, whoever... If you win this... Because the first day would be the most crowded. So it'd be like, whoever wins this, you play on Saturday. You know? And then fucking... You could even have a simultaneous losers bracket going. You know, that plays less frequently or something. I don't know. I think that there's a possibility to do something like that to where it's still fun gameplay. People still get to play a lot of games in these next times, and we'll be able to get a lot of games to get points or whatever. Because we have like 2 or 3 teams that want to join the league, and it's going to be hard. I mean, and it is, you know, if we weren't going to shorten the season, I wouldn't even care about them. Like, I'd be like, well, you got to fucking ball out in the tournament and fucking win out in the thing to try to get into that bottom thing, and it would make it exciting, and that's how it's set up. But we're going to cut it in half. And so to me, there's like no chance for them motherfuckers.
Well, that's why I was thinking we'd double the points. Like, what if we did 5 weeks and each week was worth double points? Pretty much that each team would play each other once, and then there'd be a cross-conference game.
Each team, I don't think everybody could play each other once in 4 weeks.
If we had divisions of 5 and 5.
Oh, the divisions.
And then you basically play everybody once, and then leading up to the tournament, you play everybody one last time before the tournament time, and then tournament, and then the winner's the winner.
Double points. So let's think about how this would play out. So we'd have like 4 weeks of gameplay. Common likes double points. 4 weeks of gameplay. There's 5 teams.
Each game would be worth more.
So each team plays 1 to 2 games a week right now, right? So four to 8. So pretty much what we're saying is that a team could come into the Trapper Dan League. Wait a minute. Okay. The team could come into the Trapper Dan League and get
earn up to 15 points.
15 points?
Oh yeah, you'd have 5 games, and then each one. Oh no, theirs would be 10. Earn up to 10 points in the split. You're right, because it'd be 2 a game, which would make each Trapper Dan League game worth 2 points.
So
15 points for kanna conference.
Well, here's the real thing. I don't even think we need to increase. I don't think we need to double kanna conference. Because if you think about it, all of these teams are going to make it.
Right. So then they would be, because it's 3 points a game, so then they would all really be fighting for seeding. Like, it'd be a fucking fight. Like, yo, Boogaloo, like, they're only down by 1.5 points. They, like, we fuck off and they beat us. They're in second going into the tourney. Or, like, Gaming's up by, like, 5 points. But if they fucking say fuck it and lose 2 and fucking demigods win 2, now they're at, like, this is a seed. This will be a seeding games.
Yeah, which I don't see. And they're all relatively close. The only one that's not close is Nation.
Right.
I mean, I don't see why we really need to. I don't know if we need to double that. Like, I think that it might just be excess because really the only thing that's going to matter is these new teams coming to the top of the Trapper Dan League. Because, like, if Shenzhou comes in and they're dope, which I'm assuming they're going to be dope, like, there's no reason. It doesn't make any sense to me that, like, Taxman go and Shenzhou doesn't. So the double points would solve that. Right. It would let new teams come in and make it to the wild card kind of deal.
Exactly. And with this, all this would do is make scheduling easier. 5 weeks, 5 teams, even divisions. Everybody plays once. That's why that would be good.
What? No, doubling points is what I'm talking about for the Kanna conference.
Well, then you got Trapper Dan games with more than Kanna conference games. 2 and 1.5.
No, I was thinking maybe they'd both be 2. But I'm not even saying that we don't double them. I'm just saying that I don't think that we necessarily need to double them because the issue isn't up in here. The issue is down here in the Trapper Dan League with new teams coming trying to get into the tournament.
Oh, yeah, no, I just did that and it's even being equal across the leagues. But, I mean, we could do it for Trapper Dan and not Kanna, whatever. I didn't think of that, but I guess so. The same shit.
Yeah, well, because Dragon Gang has a lot of points, though.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Gang's got like 15 points or
15 and a half.
And Incognitos have 16. 17. We got to put the points on today, but
Demigods are at 19. I think we're at like 20. They're at like 20. We're all 24, 20.
So then does it allow... So let's take that into consideration. The top Trapper Dan League team has 16 points right now or so, 17 points, Incognitos, and if Shenzhou came in, and let's say they play 4 games, or no shit, I fucked up, because they get 1 to 2 games per week. So you either play 4 to 8 games in this small split, and if you get 2 points each, then you're going from 8 to 16 points. So if they win out, they'd be right behind Incognitos if they don't win any more games. And I guess they would get whatever they get from the tournament if they got something.
Right.
But
you're gonna need close to 20 points. I mean,
you're gonna have to win out to make it.
You're gonna have, I mean, which we've always kind of, for somebody coming in the 4th split, yeah, for sure, it's always been like that.
So then, because that's the only pathway to do it, right? Because you not only would you have to win out, like these guys can't win out. Like if Dragon Gang and Incognito, add to this 17-point top. I'm wondering now. I'm just doing the math to see if it's possible for the team to make it, right? Like with the numbers, and I guess it is if Incognito slips. So it's kind of like this. Then.
Only 2 people from this division are going to make it.
That's what I'm saying. So it's right now it's Dragon Gang and Incognitos, right? So that's
we can open up another spot.
Well, we were going to potentially do it as a percentage, so I guess it depends on how many teams we get. Right? Because on here, you don't have...
Well, I mean, we want 8 spots.
Yeah, but you don't have another team on there already. So you don't have the one that just hit me up today.
All right.
What are they? Let me see what they're called.
Yeah.
Remedy Esports.
And I mean, all this is kind of, and also based off of, is going to also be off of the tournament. Like, if they come in here and win the tournament, then it's like, okay, yeah, you're up in this division.
That's true. That's very true. I just want to make sure that whatever we do, like, they could actually do it.
Yeah.
Like, it's possible with the math.
If we double and they have 5 games, because that's going to be potentially the max schedule is 5 games, right?
No. Because I play anywhere from 4 to 8 games. If they play 1 to 2 games a week,
and they're doubling, then they definitely can make it 16.
Well, and that's what I'm. That's but well, no, not definitely. I mean, definitely possible, but not definitely because Incognito could put Incognito and Dragon Gang could beat Taxman and Undertokers, and then I don't know, get one on each other.
7 points, so they gotta like beat some of these teams to do it.
Nation,
and they got more points than them, and same with them.
Yeah, but I thought we were giving them top seeding. I thought we were just gonna give KK. There's so many spots, and then KK gets top seeding.
We did say that. Yeah, that's true.
Or else we're fucking pure nation by putting them in
5,
there.
Then they're 5. Yeah. No, then they'll get arranged by their points.
They'll get arranged, and then the top 2 from the TD or 3 or whatever, however many.
Yeah, no, because we go to 12, then that means it's 8. That's 75 of 3/4.
8, which means we take 3.
Yeah.
If we got one more team than we have now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not mad at that because there is one floating around out there. Huh?
Yeah.
So then, okay, which would spice it up. It'd open up a spot.
Yeah. I mean, we can always raise it to 80%.
We do it. Yeah. We could make the 2. We'll be like, we're gonna let one in, and these 2 teams that are new that have been kind of balling, they are gonna play to see who gets the last spot.
Who gets the spot?
Like we could do all kinds of
All
blood in the water kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then we're not gonna do the tournament thing. We'll just adjust the points, and
we gotta figure out how many games we can have, because them double headers are kind of rough.
yes.
I was watching Dragon, like, that's a lot of play.
It's a lot, especially since like the game yesterday was like legit an hour and a half of gameplay. Not to mention having to fucking reconnect and then So because it went to 5, which is our first 5 of the split. I think.
Potentially.
I don't think we've had one. I don't think we've had one since Undertoker Taxman in split 2.
And that's why we need that different, capture the flag or something.
For the last one.
Domination or something. Domination.
I think spicing it up is nice. I think capture the flag is a cool thing.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be so different.
Plus, I want to vote on maps this split. It'll be cool to get like different maps. Like we'll have 5, like just quick. I think so.
So Warzone is canceled.
I think we just pushed it to beta.
Yeah, it's canceled.
Yeah.
Warzone is canceled. Sorry, guys. We're gonna fuck with it, but we gotta rush do this.
It'll be back. We just the better for everybody.
We gotta rush build the end of the season, yo.
Yeah, rush build.
We gotta rush build the end of the season. There we go. So we won't know. Damn. So then what are we making the... Are we then making the league schedule on Wednesday to start on Saturday then? Or on, like, give them a couple days after the tournament to get their roster in order?
Yeah, we're not gonna
But there's no break.
No.
So Wednesday the 22nd, 9:22 by noon is the registration deadline for split 4. Noon.
And I mean, we've had teams that sat out. They like, yo, we got enough points. We're gonna be an attorney.
Well, I mean, we haven't really. With that was a little. I mean,
different last year.
Yeah, they won the tournament and then they were in.
Mm-hmm.
We did a little different, which I liked that kind of thing. But
man, the Bohican Kush Kings, man.
Okay, so then kanna.games is November 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, October 23rd.
I was gonna say, okay.
I was like, that's fucking Thanksgiving or something.
Right, I was like, fuck. That's 3 weeks after the 5th.
Damn it.
Right.
How did this happen? kanna.games 3. October 23rd.
October 23rd. Hey.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 games. 4 weeks. 4 weeks. kanna.games 3. October 23rd. Mark it on your motherfucking calendars. Alright. Dope. Double points. Okay. What else we got? The games?
Yeah. Look ahead. Are we doing a recap this week? Or?
So, well, we lost the Misfits, so we do kind of got to figure out that next week's schedule. The Misfits are on there to play the Incognitos.
No, I thought we had figured that out. We were gonna have them play like Undertokers or something.
Yeah, we figured out last week's game because ECA ended up playing. ECA ended up playing Pure this week. And so we flipped the one people. Like, that got taken care of. And then the Misfits couldn't play. But we didn't figure out week 8.
Okay.
The Incognitos are supposed to play the Misfits. They're also supposed to play the Undertokers.
Nation has a doubleheader on Saturday against Boogie and Gaming.
Let's make the Incognitos play Dragon Gang.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of this game.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get a text back. Oh, yeah. Toker got banned.
Yeah, so let's pull this one.
Okay.
Because look at this too. They've got they want to play on Wednesdays. See, there's a lot of just like games that got pushed to the end just because they didn't have a place for them, but they need resolution. I think Remedy in the league. Yeah, Remedy's in the league, homie. We got it on the list.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, we got the whole squads here right now.
What up?
So the fucking Incognitos, like right here, that Undertokers are on here twice. No, because I switched ECA. This was supposed to be ECA Incognitos. It was supposed to be an ECA doubleheader, but then ECA played Pure
that 1 week.
Mm-hmm. So then they got pushed down to here. But Undertokers don't want to play on Saturdays.
No,
that's why this game was Sunday.
Take both of those games off and have those teams play each other. Taxman play Incognitos
Again? No, I think we should make Dragon Gang play Incognitos.
Okay.
And then these guys play, but then that's 2 games for Undertokers. Homie's banned right now.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's rough.
It's a wrap.
Okay. That's what we'll do then. I don't think I can change it on here. I can if I sign in. Come on now. I'm going to change it right now.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Remedy in the league.
We'll switch. So then we'll take this Wednesday game off altogether. And we'll take this game off altogether. We should probably tell Mando. But is that going to make DG? Yes, it is. Damn it. That's what we don't want. Another DG doubleheader.
What, on Saturday?
Yeah.
ECA has a doubleheader too? And Nation?
No, ECA got... Yeah, Nation. ECA's doubleheader got split because they played Pure. So Nation, it would go a Nation doubleheader into a Dragon Gang doubleheader. Holy shit.
Good God.
You almost went backwards?
No, I did. I don't know what happened. Like, you know how the thing, like, straight up and down?
Yeah. And then it wasn't.
It wasn't.
That's intense. So what I could do is I could make... Here, let's pull this up on the... We can make...
Alright, I'm alright, folks.
They're concerned?
My neck wasn't... I was cracking my neck and stretching and shit. Almost broke my neck.
Straight up. So Wednesday, I could maybe move like the Taxman Toker game to Wednesday. That doesn't help the Dragon Gang doubleheader though. Unless unless Incognito or ECA wants to play on next Sunday with Dragon Gang, so they can avoid the doubleheader. I guess what we should do is talk to Mando and see if they want to do the doubleheader or have us try to schedule that Sunday.
Right. Well, we should let them know that it's not happening tonight, for sure.
Well, yeah. Mando, where you at? All right. So schedule thing, we'll figure it out. Got a couple days. I think that this. When's he on ban till? What did he just say?
A week from whenever he's...
Okay, so they should be good for Wednesday. I'm gonna. September 8th. And it's going to be, we'll play the earlier game. You guys like to play the later game.
What's that?
On Wednesday? Oh, that was Misfits.
That was Misfits. But, what time did we play this last Wednesday? Whatever time that was, we're good.
You didn't play last Wednesday.
Wednesday.
The Wednesday before that was 7. The lighter game.
We're good.
That's good?
As long as the games run on time, that's the big issue.
Yep.
Because I think Mike has to work late on those days.
7:19 then. And then, oh no, damn it. Okay, so there we go. 6 and 7. That's what week 8's looking like right now. We'll get either way works perfectly fine. So they want to run the double.
Perfect.
All right, so that's the schedule right now.
That's the schedule set.
Yep.
Bet.
All right. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing.
So what are the games then?
Bada boom.
The games are Boogie and Pure Gaming Wednesday. Oh no, this needs to Wednesday at 7.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we should have confirmed with Pure on that one, but T-Dupe, you were in here. So Taxman at 6.
Confirm with both of them.
Taxman Tokers Wednesday at 6. Boogie Pure Wednesday at 7.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a good one. Boogie. Both those games could be really good.
Yeah.
Or close at least. I don't know if the first one will be good, but it'll be close. It'll be competitive. Boogie Nation on Saturday, and then Pure Gaming Nation. Now Nation, I don't think played at all this week. They had a whole week off just now, which is weird as hell. They had a reschedule.
They were supposed to play. They were supposed to play Boogie, I think, but it got rescheduled on some.
Got it.
Like we tried to do a Sunday and it didn't work or something.
Okay, so we got that Pure Nation doubleheader. They're gonna play Boogie and Gaming. They're gonna play the top of the top right now, which is pretty intense. Then we're gonna get to see Dragon Gang doubleheader again, and they were able to beat ECA this week, so it'll be interesting to see if they can beat the Incognitos. And they'll get to play them. Incognitos steamrolled the Taxman this week. And did you know in that first game, I had to I was playing with mouse and keyboard. It would not let me play with the controller, and I was like, I didn't know how to sprint. and then I'm like,
no, it was I was like, damn.
I was like trying to do shit.
Yeah.
It was fucking weird. All right, so there's that.
That's rough.
And then Extreme didn't have any guns.
Yeah, no, he had to figure his shit
Yeah,
out,
yeah.
But he was fucking balling.
By search, yeah, it was, yeah. He almost won us a couple of those search rounds.
Yeah.
So it'd be like every time it'd be like, all right, Extreme go 1v3. Let's see if he can do it.
Yeah.
He did it once. All right.
He did, and he should have
A
won
few times,
one.
yeah.
He should have won one, and it was weird. He said he lag spiked right at the second it was time to clinch it.
And then we get to see Dragon Gang ECA rematch. And ECA is a little salty about the loss, so they're coming for that shit.
They're coming. They're ready.
So week 8 is going to be nice.
Week 8 will be a good closer to the last, to the split.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, we'll be ready for the tourney on the 18th. That's just everybody's in the mix.
Everybody's in the mix on the tourney. Right now we're fighting for seeding. Register your team. Let us know your team by Wednesday at noon. kanna.games/next or DM us on Instagram or Discord. And geez, he just said let's do Sunday.
Who?
Mando.
Oh shit.
I will have to see if they can swing it. Right now, I've got you for the double header. So I guess it's the only game for both those teams. I'm going to message into this one. I'm cool with that if you are. All right, choose. Does one of you guys need a few extra minutes to get... Oh, yeah. I'm going to go right here. Dragon Gang. So Lenny does either or Truthsick want to play on Sunday against Dragon Gang for their last game of the split. Alright. That works. Are there too many players on tonight? Are they on? Yeah. The captain has a community violations ban. We actually are going to change the game. We're actually going to change the Game 2 Incognitos. Okay, Lenny said they're down. Lenny's down. Okay. The show. The schedule will be updated. Sunday it is. All right. Let me change it again.
All right.
So we'll make ECA play at noon. And then we'll make Dragon Gang play on the 12th. And the 12th will be, what do we want? Sunday night?
I'm with it. End it, and then a week, you know.
Oh, yeah, it's not 15. It's 18. No, 12, 17. All right. It's up. Now it's up. Sunday Night Lights. All right, I think we're good. Putting a fork in this one. We got other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Splitgate went all right. I mean, we learned how to do it, so we're ready to go when we're ready to go.
Ready to rock the Splitgate out.
Ready to rock.
Mm-hmm.
When the Splitgate's time to rock.
When it's time to
That's
rock.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. We do that the same. We do that every time. Every time they have something going on, we do our things.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what I was gonna say is Mario Kart tournament.
You want to do Mario Kart?
Oh, that's Mario Kart tournament.
Oh, they're gonna do a Mario Kart
Announced
tournament?
it, yeah. Announced a Mario Kart tournament.
Oh, nice. Cannabis Mario Kart tournament.
So I think I need to get in on that.
Oh, this is different from the Golfland thing?
Yeah, no, they got two events: Digital Haze at Endgame, and then.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I think I need to get in on that.
For show. All right. Well, I think we're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Nope. That's it, man. Catch us on there and fucking let's have a good end to the split. Good
It's
next
gonna be dope.
split. Let's wrap it up. Let's get on the beta and shit. We'll have champions of season 2. $500 prize.
It's gonna be dope.
And then we're moving on to Vanguard and some other shit. Get some beta popping, some Rocket League.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Rocket League. All right, everybody.
All right.
Have a good night. Have a good night.
Have a good night.